map is lost. Item 14 lost is map for a fast amount today lost. Item 14.
Yes.
Maybe fast amount for the tail of it.
6 to 11 are unsolved.
Okay.
You will have to take some steps to solve them, otherwise unnecessarily this matter will remain as it is. Will you take dusty for them?
Yes.
Will you take dusty service for them?
My lord, I have to instruction lost.
Huh?
My lord, all respondents lost.
No, 6 to 11 are unsolved.
Lost, yes, lost.
Press notice to unsolved respondents number 6 to 7.
Okay.
Returnable on 23rd of January 2026. Dusty service is permitted. Steps to be taken within a period of 3 days from today. Next.
My lord, another pair lost. Item 24 lost. My lord, it may be allowed to be withdrawn lost.
24 is a PI.
Lost. Party is not interested. Long old method.
Let it be called out.
Lost.
Yeah, please.
Oblige.
My lord, I beg to mention item 401.
Yes.
Kindly pass over, my lord.
There also service is awaited.
My lord, I have sent for dusty service. Supposed to come today or tomorrow. So after vacation,
Next.
Item for like 900.
Item.
Item number 900. If it's after view the customer.
You're for the petitioner.
Petitioner.
Appellate.
Appellant.
Why do you need time? It's a covered matter in your favor.
Lordship, they want to engage in senior locality.
Next.
Lord, I beg to mention item number 28 and 29, my lord. Lord, today we have some difficulties, my lord, and we attend for 2 weeks, my lord.
May it please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 26 with the consent of the other side. Maybe adjourn for the day and listed after vacation. But
Item 26, my lord. I am appearing for the Bharti Airtel. They have, first of all, they have not completed the main tower company which has installed the tower. That is, my lord, Viam Network. So they need to complete. Secondly, my lord, there is a particular guidelines framed by the government, my lord, on the basis of the Telegraph Act 1885, by which the DTC, that is District Telecom Committee, is the authority who is to decide all these issues.
Now, tower is already there.
Tower is already there. But if they have any grievance, the petitioners, my lord, they have to approach the DTC. There are judgments from this honorable court also by the division bench as well as single bench, my lord, in this matter.
I'm for the respondent number 7. Respondent number 7, Tawali Kukur.
Oh, no, he is for the owner of that particular tower where the tower is installed. So my lord will take up, my lord, then lordship will see whether they satisfy the proper research has been done before filing of the PI, my lord.
Let it be called out.
My lord.
Eight picture. I beg to mention item number 8, the function of the other side.
Item number 8.
8 man.
Yes.
But here my senior Mr. HMI is severely ill. Man. So let it be the come after 2 weeks.
But yesterday the request was for
Lordship, we made a request for virtual conference,
Lordship.
but they informed us yesterday that the council is seriously unwell.
Yesterday he was admitted in Apollo Hospital.
Lordship,
Go ahead.
let it go to the let it be on 30th of January, Lordship.
so IA will also go.
I will
Yes,
also go till the
We
30th.
have to take instruction also in that.
You take instructions whether those 2 students can be accommodated or not.
Malad.
When do you want?
30th January, Lordship.
With the consent of the council secretary for the party. As one of the council is admitted to us. Request is made for longer time. 30th of January. Both the matter.
Obliged, Lordship.
A declaration also there is a writ appeal, my lord. It's filed on 12th of this month, my lord, on Monday, my lord. So I will be allowed to move this writ appeal on Friday, my lord, because my lord, under similar matter, telling the same judgment, my lord, is coming on Friday, my lord.
Friday,
Friday, my lord, Friday.
Friday.
May
Right.
please your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 27 of today's daily list. I have got a review petitioner. I've taken the consent of the other side, lordship. Let it come up just after vacation, lordship.
Next,
Obliged.
May I please your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 19, your lordship. Can be taken up after vacation. I'm for the appellant, your lordship.
this is first returnable. Next,
May please your lordship. Okay, I beg to mention item number 2, lordship. I beg to mention item number 2, lordship. Lordship, Mr. Retired AD has got personal difficulty today, lordship. That may kindly be taken up next week,
tomorrow,
lordship.
tomorrow.
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the appellant, I beg to mention item number 11, lordship. Lordship, may be taken on Friday, lordship.
Beyond with it. Next,
I'm obliged.
May it please your lordship, my lord, with regard to my learned friend, my lord. So item number 21 may be adjourned, my lord. We have received the affidavit in reply today. It will come after the vacation, my lord.
you have filed it?
Highly obliged.
May I please, your lordship, item number 13 pertains to completion and appointment, lordship, readings are complete. Lordship, we have prepared a compilation of judgments, lordship, and lordship may fix any day after the vacation, lordship, will argue of the method.
You have for the apple,
Yes,
13,
item 13,
12 and 30.
yes,
Which item?
13, lord. 13, lord. There was it.
Next. Yes, sir.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I would beg to mention for adjournment of item number 22, your lordship.
Yes. Yes,
Lordship, the arguing counsel for this matter, Mr. S. Botha, is out of session, matter.
next week.
Obliged,
Next
ma'am.
week.
May I please your lordship, with the consent of the opposite party, I beg to mention item 12 for Commissioner Stanley for forgotten by the.
Item number 12,
Thank you.
it is also compulsory. Beyond with it.
My lord, and in regard to yesterday's matter which was taken up at 2 p.m. Your lordship has fixed the date on Monday, this is next week. But then in the Guwahati High Court website, the date is shown as 19/1 2022. So can you?
Okay, okay. Will not change. Next,
I think, lordship can permission, my lord. Your lordship fixed the matter on 19/12, that is Monday. But in your website, we have, it is saying that 19/1/2023.
which matter?
The camera hearing yesterday at 2 p.m.
Camera, yes. That,
Yes,
it will come on 19. You give this list.
19/12. Yes, but it
Might be
is
some-
shown as 19/1/23. That is
There
right.
might be some typographical error which we,
19/12,
it will come on Monday.
Monday, highly obliged.
Like,
Maybe corrected accordingly.
You inform Mr. Nath also.
Yes, I will tell. I will tell.
Call out.
Item number 1 of daily list. May please the lord. Lordship, here in this petition, we have challenged the impugn order, my lord, whereby the petitioner society has been dissolved by the respondent authority for not holding the annual general meeting under section 39 of the Cooperative Societies Act, my lord. My lord, and also I have challenged the new provision which is amended 130A
Notice
of the
return
Cooperative
number-
Society. my lord.
Notice return number 1. Next.
Deeply obliged.
may I please your lordship, my senior is on legs, he's in another court. Kindly the matter be passed over for time being.
Which one?
Item number 1.
We are issuing notice. Next.
Obliged, ma'am.
The motion matter.
Item number 50 of supplementary list for motion.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Please, your lordship, we have filed one additional affidavit. Thereby we have mentioned that the petitioner is at the second floor and we are concerned only with the first ground and the first.
Down, down, and up.
Para number 3 and 4 is relevant.
Page 163. Page 163.
Your Lordship, it is 169. Running.
We don't have that affidavit, therefore we are telling. Bring the affidavit on record. You filed it when?
Day before yesterday, Your Lordship.
It is not in our file.
Kindly allow me, Your Lordship.
We'll keep it at 2 o'clock.
Kindly.
Item number 3 of daily list.
Yes,
Your
what are you
Lordship,
giving, the possession or the money?
yes, Your Lordship, my file is pending before the DC office at Sibsagar. And it is at the last stage, Your Lordship. But
19th,
yes, Your Lord.
we'll keep it on Monday.
Your Lordship, because if allowed, Your Lordship, 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
We have to take decision. 81st, 21st. Next,
Item number 4 to 6.
My lord, in this case, we have filed a review.
yes,
And review is, my lord, premised on that circular of 2000. Now, my lord, municipal board, Silsar has filed a very detailed affidavit, my lord. In the affidavit, they would like to contend that that circular is no longer in force. Instead, my lord, there is another notification has come up. My lord, I have gone through the circular. I need some more time. I don't find that the earlier circular is superseded or something like that.
but if I had also the same one time at telling.
Yes,
Because there is no mention about it.
exactly, my lord.
But the question is that in effect, it overrides the earlier provision.
Therefore, my lord, what I'm praying is, my lord, let us, Lordship will give us some little time. We'll apply our mind. Our Lordship can have it in the first week or my,
Let it go.
Yeah.
Next, at the request of Mr. Ken.
Mhm.
In the count. Next,
Item number 7.
because Mr. Chaudhary,
my lord.
of course, now I may not have the opportunity to deal with this matter. But the question is that the prevailing notification will have a promise,
Yes,
because these are all delegated legislation. Therefore,
yes.
it automatically superimposes upon the earlier notification.
So, my lord,
We
there is,
have-
interestingly, there is no repealing or savings provision
No,
also.
no, that dicto senso which applies to an act may not apply to OM.
True, my lord. No, my lord, I'll address on that point on next.
Item number 7.
Item number 7, Lordship, I have prepared the affidavit, it's sent for signature, Lordship. Maybe listed next week or.
Yes, sir. The request to file affidavit with the 4th of January. Next,
Item number 10.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, this is a contempt appeal. On the last occasion, your lordship has raised a question about the maintainability of the contempt appeal. So the judgment, my lord. In the same judgment, my lord, there is a provision is there. If the contempt is, if there is a punishment for contempt, then the contempt appeal will lie. But if there is no punishment for contempt, then there is no contempt appeal will lie.
Your-
But
your
the party
appeal-
cannot be without remedies. In my
No, no,
case,
no, there is no question of no remedy. So you have to go to the Supreme Court.
my lord,
Because
there
in
there
some
is a
point of
remedy
view-
clause, page 411 of your lordship
Whatever
judgment.
it may be, we will say that it's not maintainable. Not maintainable means not maintainable. If your petition is dismissed. An appeal shall lie as a right, as a matter of right from any or order decision or in exercise of to punish for contempt where the order decision of single judge to a bench not less than 2, where the order decision is from Supreme Court. Now, this is when the punishment is imposed.
Yes,
Therefore, it can be read that they could lie here also. You have to take recourse. You are not remediless.
My lord, in page 411 of the said judgment, it is kindly have a look. Page para 11, page 411. There is a 5. 411. Asini,
Yeah. Good night.
para 5 is there, my lord.
Sir, on the contrary, there are judgments of other high court which say that appeal would not be maintained. Under 19.
Page 411. Before plus 5,
Page number
411, my lord. I have given a tick mark. If the High Court for whatsoever reason, my lord, 5, can issue or make any direction relating to the merit of the dispute between the parties in a contempt proceeding, the aggrieved person is not without remedy. Such order is open challenge in intra-court appeal. It may be converted into intra-court appeal.
Sir, yes, intra-court appeal, but probably you need for seeking special leave to appeal under section 136 of the other case.
Yes.
If the order was of learned single judge, then there is provision for an intra-court appeal.
Yes.
Where is the provision of intra-court appeal in a contempt jurisdiction under the Guwahati rule? Show us from the Guwahati High Court rule.
My lord, the Guwahati High Court, I have the Guwahati High Court rule, but there is no such provision is there.
Therefore, we are saying there is no such provision.
Only appeal provision is there under 18 Contempt of Court Act 19 plus 2, my lord.
Therefore, you have to go under Article 136.
It is up to your lordship, my lord.
Because it is as per the rule. As per the act.
Yes.
You withdraw this with a liberty to take appropriate recourse available.
Yes, I may be allowed to do this.
Well, Mr. Now
It is liberty.
we'll act twice. You are withdrawing the matter.
Yes.
Because otherwise empty IAs are filed that we have not withdrawn it.
Hmm.
Only we have one such IA on book. With permission to withdraw this. This was process. The liberty to take appropriate for available. Next.
Next.
Item number 15.
And 16 are similar.
15-6, yes, ma'am. In fact, on last occasion, Lordship wanted to know whether there is any manual of the government of Assam. Yes, there is, madam. In fact, it is on the similar lines of section 49.
You read para 104 of that manual.
So here, my lord, the paragraph is again 49, my lord. Can I pass over?
No, you read loudly.
Yes. The provision of this act shall not be put in force for the purpose of acquiring a part only of any house, manufactory or other building, if the owner desires that the whole of such house, manufactory or building shall be so acquired. Provided that the owner may at any time before collector has made his award under section 11, by notice in writing, withdraw or modify his express desire that the whole of such house, manufactory or building shall be so acquired. Provided also that if any question shall arise as to whether any land proposed to be taken under this act does or does not form part of the house, manufactory or building, within the meaning of this section, collector shall refer the determination of such question to the court and shall not take possession of such land until after the question has been determined. In determining on such a reference, the court shall have regard to the question whether land proposed to be taken is reasonably required for the full and unimpaired use of the house and property. Now, this is important. Sub rule 2. If in the case of any claim under section 23 subsection, thirdly by a person interest on account of severing of his land to be acquired from his other land. The provincial government, if opinion that the claim is unreasonable or excessive, it may at any time before collector has made his award, order acquisition of the whole of the land, of which the land the first sought to be acquired from say part.
But now, in this case, the acquisition is over long ago.
My lord,
Acquisition is over long ago.
yes,
Award is already passed.
here, my lord, yes.
Therefore,
Award to who is, na?
My lord, even section 5A, objection has not been heard and disposed of.
Those are there, my lord.
Even position was not taken by the government. Directly, my lord, IOC has taken the position. How it will vest in the government, my lord?
that contention would you have not raised before the learned single judge?
Yes, we have raised, my lord. We have raised.
In fact, my lord, my lord, our client will be affected because of severance of the land. And they are the mother, my lord, whose land has in fact been acquired without flouting the provisions of the rule. In our case, our submission is, my lord, section 49 was misconstrued by the learned single judge.
The IOC is in possession of the.
IOC, my lord,
Yes.
simply taken position for which we have to lodge an Ajahal. Police case is registered there, my lord, this position.
I think, my lord, this matter requires some examination, my lord.
It will be admitted for hearing.
Yes.
Both the matter.
Hearing below.
Thank you.
So obliged.
Huh?
Any date is fixed.
It will be there. Thank you.
Letter number 17,
Deeply obliged. 17 to Amara. So question.
Just agree.
May please your lordship. You see, with regard to, my lord, the settlement of fishery, my lord, after the judgment of the honorable single judge, my lord, an order has already been passed settling the fishery in favor of the respondent number 5. Of course, my lord, we have challenged it by another petition. Now, my lord, here there are two questions primarily, my lord, one on fact and one on law, my lord. Now, firstly, my lord, if your lordship kindly takes up the impugned judgment at my lord page 81, it starts at 181, my lord. I'll refer to only two paragraphs at page 108. Paragraph 38.6 and 39. Now, may I read it, my lord? A provision is available in section 6 of the Assam Cooperative Societies Act 2007, empowering the registrar to allow registration of more than one cooperative societies in the same area of operation in case the need or necessity, demand for organization of such type of societies require registration of more than such type of societies in the same area of operation. Any other authority, if such power is delegated by the general or special power by the state government, under section 3(2) thereof may also exercise such power. The Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Societies, Dhubri, non-party, had passed the decision in the report of inquiry dated 7/7/2020 on the area of operation of the two contesting societies in purported exercise of statutory power vested in the said authority, and the said decision is subject matter of challenge in the appeal under section 111 before the Registrar of Cooperative Societies. In the above facts and circumstances, this court is of the view that the settling authority has to proceed for settlement of the fishery on the above aspect by taking into account the fact situation obtaining on the date of its decision, unless the position is unsettled by any decision of the Registrar of Cooperative Societies Assam rendered in the appeal, which is stated to be pending on the date of delivery of this order. In fact, my lord,
Now, we dissect this point.
my lord,
The appeal which is pending is relatable to what extent of area?
no, my lord, the appeal has been disposed of already,
No, now,
my lord.
when the learned single judge decided, now turn to paragraph number 47.
My lord.
With the conclusion reached and with setting aside of the order of settlement dated so and so for the reasons assigned herein above, the matter is remanded back to the settling authority with a direction to revisit the matter of settlement. So and so, so and so ultimately, nobody is put to Geo party.
No, in fact, my lord, the authorities have the settlement authority has, my lord, reconsidered
Huh.
and give the settlement, has given the settlement to the private respondent,
You were heard before that.
Yes, yes.
my lord.
You were heard before that. You were heard by the.
No, the authority, my lord, authority did not hear it. It was, my lord, demanded back and the authorities have passed the order, my lord, copying the, my lord, copy pasting the observation of the honorable single judge. And on that basis,
No, but have you challenged that decision?
yes, my lord.
It is pending in appeal.
Yes, that is pending before the, my lord, honorable single judge, the settlement order.
Therefore you wait.
No, but then, my lord, these findings, my lord, the honorable single judge, in fact, the authorities have
No, no,
passed,
we will say that in this judge, by this judgment,
my lord.
the single judge has only remanded the matter.
Yes, my lord.
And the observations made in this judgment may not be taken into consideration while deciding the issue.
In fact, my lord, if your lordship says that, my lord, these findings, because, my lord, I am assailing two findings here, my
It
lord,
will
one
not
of fact.
it will not be binding to the learned single judge who is deciding this issue. Because I have my own doubt whether paragraph 38(6) will have any bearing now on the issue which is argued before the learned single judge.
No, my lord, since the finding has been given that in one of, my lord, one area of operation, there can be two
Two
societies.
societies. Therefore, we'll say that it will not be binding on the learned single. That much.
If your lordship observes that these findings, my lord, given in these two paragraphs particularly, it is not binding on the honorable single judge, my lord,
Argue the matter.
then, my lord, I'll argue before the, my lord.
Mr. Chaudhary, you appear for the.
My lord, yes, my lord. Let me will kindly permit me 2-3 facts, my lord. In this case, my lord, the petitioner has, the petitioner appellant society has enjoyed this fishery for more than 2 decades.
No,
Even if,
even after learned single judge's order, they will enjoy it.
no, yes, they enjoyed.
I-
Now, recently only we have been put into position.
We are conscious about it. Therefore, we are not uprooting yourself.
No, my lord. What I'm trying to say, one more thing.
Mr.
He has,
Chaudhary,
no, my lord,
Chaudhary,
the appellant society has quoted 1 crore 7 lakhs.
we are
And
not-
we have quoted 1 crore 90 lakhs.
we are not to examine any.
No, I'm just indicating some of the salient facts.
Therefore,
And secondly, mind that this point which my learned friend is urging, now he has not asked before the single judge in the subsequent writ petition.
maybe, therefore, it's the point of law.
Yes,
So we'll clarify that learned single judge may decide it independent.
my lord, there are 2-3 facts have followed after this order, my lord. What had happened? After the judgment, the writ petition was allowed, my lord. Our settlement was set aside.
Yeah.
And the matter was remanded.
Ah.
Now, following remand, my lord, now, my lord, another order has been passed by the authority.
That is challenge.
No, that order is also set aside and remanded.
Ah.
Now, my lord, the final settlement order is under challenge where they have prayed for interim relief. Learned single judge has refused to grant any interim relief.
We are not on,
Yes,
we are not on
yes.
that. We'll only say that because if you see the this-
My lord, it will be open to the learned single judge to decide all questions of law that may be asked, my lord.
now one.
Yes.
Just to justify
Yes,
what all of you are saying. Go to the prayer prayed for in this writ petition.
my lord. 1411. 122.
Page number 156.
Yes, my lord.
156.
156.
156, yes.
Now impugn order dated 26/2, that has gone.
That is gone.
Now letter has gone.
Yes,
Then speaking order so and so on grievance raised by the petitioner prior to so that has also gone.
yes.
Everything has gone. Therefore, we are saying, because while arguing probably, this point was raised that there can be two swords in one steel.
No, my lord, this aspect in my humble submission has not been erroneously decided by the learned
We
single.
don't say erroneously
Yes, yes.
decided. We say that it may not be taken into
Or maybe it may be open for them to raise all such points which as may be available to them.
appeal number 335 of 2020. Heard Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, the senior counsel, assisted by T.J. Mehdi. For the appellant, Sir R.K. Bora, senior government advocate, Assam, for
Okay.
number 126 and Mr. N. Chaudhary. Then senior counsel assisted by Ms. Salunda for respond number 7. Feeling aggrieved and dissatisfied by the judgment and order. Take it. 30th of September 2022, passed by Learned Secretary. In this petition civil number 144 of 2021. The
After 758.
original petitioners have preferred this extra court of. Considering the directions issued by the Learned Single Judge in judgment for particularly in paragraph number 47 and 48, 47 to 50. We are informed that the bar, that the state order has already been implemented in the sense that the demanded proceedings have already resulted in the demanded proceedings have culminated into an order of final settlement in favor of discount number 7, which is subject matter of challenge by the very petitioner before the Learned Single Judge of this court, being writ petition civil number
7584 of 22.
in light of the aforesaid and considering the particular fact arising in this appeal, that the order is already executed upon. We deem it fit to dispose of this appeal with the clarification that it would be open for the petitioners as well as all parties, including the government authorities, to raise all contents and law points that are available. And any observations made in this judgment shall not bind the party. The Learned Single Judge shall decide the proceedings of so and so writ petitions is effected after considering the submission. This course of. Next,
Highly obliged.
civil applications, if any, also stands disposed. Next,
Item number 18,
medical is stored. Sir, higher is not there,
Lots and lots.
we will pass it over.
Any other day,
Any other day,
lots and any.
you will wait it. Next,
item number 20,
My lord, in similar matter, Lordship has already issued notice, my lord. And the matter is now fixed on 24/1/23, my lord.
notice returnable on so and so to be heard along with
Itu number কিমান আছিলে?
writ appeal number.
Number to number to.
10 of 20.
No, no, appeal, the read appeal to. Hello, we're giving the number. my lord. সেইটো number টো কিমান আছে? That's what I said. এইটো order. সেইটো number টো কিমান আছে?
Number.
Oh, হয়, হয়, হয়।
Yeah, not writ appeal, but PIL number 10 of.
No, read appeal to it number. There is a connected read appeal also. PIL is the
I
original case.
distinctly remember that.
No,
there was a- You better give the number.
I'll give the number, Silent. We'll give my lord.
Next,
item number 51 of supplementary list.
51, 52 and 53.
I'm giving the question covered, all the three cases.
You need not give the order.
My lord, one observation may be made, they are not paying the rent, my lord, that may be observed, my lord.
This
I
is
will
not
clear
your-
the rent, my lord. If any dues, I will clear. I assure you, lordship.
Yes, that
Next,
Need not be put into writing, my lord. I assure you, lordship, to be cleared. If any dues is there, where it is, in which place,
in around the document, we have accepted the application.
I will clear.
all three matters disposed.
Yes, ma'am.
Next,
Item number 24 of daily list.
somebody was mentioning this. Who appears to the government in this? Who appears? What is the status of investigation?
Regarding the tribal person blocks, your lordship. This is regarding the tribal belts and blocks areas in the state of Assam.
No.
21.
Serial number 24.
Which one?
Mr. Bora, we are keeping this matter at 2 o'clock. Ask Mr. Nath to appear. He can look at our paper. He wants to withdraw, but before that permission, we want to be sure about it. Ask Mr. Nath to be. He has other matters, he would be coming at 2 o'clock. Next.
So number 25,
You have to take step for this one number 4.
Lordship, this matter, Lordship, I have been requested by the railways to appear. Lordship, I have not been given the full set of papers. I only have the petition. Some reply has also been filed on behalf of the railways.
At the request of Mr. Architect. So that it will get appeared for the NF Railway. Next, give some date. Next,
item number 30,
26 regular. Sorry.
item number 26,
Well, 26, I am appearing for respondent number 6, my lord. Bharti Airtel Bharti Televentures Limited, my lord. Now, my lord, this PIL has been filed, my lord. The actual owner of the tower is, my lord, Indus Towers Limited. We are only a tenant there, my lord. We are using the tower as a tenant, my lord. The tower does not belong to us. Number one, my lord. Number two, this PIL.
We will not now ask after 7 years to make Indus a party.
Then, my lord, up to them, my lord, because if they are.
Because in Indus is your creation of whole.
No, my lord.
telecom.
Indus is
What?
a
No.
separate company, my lord.
Arey, wo to sab, I know what Indus is.
My lord.
Huh.
That is number two, my lord. The PIL is required because as per the guidelines.
You are beneficiary of Indus.
Yes, I'm beneficiary of the tower, my lord.
The
I-
tower
As a
is
tenant, my lord.
all companies, Vodafone, Airtel, everybody.
The tower can be let out to anyone, my
I
lord, using the instrument.
am conscious about it.
Yes, my lord.
What Indus is.
Yes. Now, number two, my lord, the PIL has been filed, my lord.
My lord, I paid it and I think we pass over for the timing, my lord. My lord, Mr. D. Gogo is on next, my lord. The petition of this PI, my lord.
2 o'clock.
My lord,
Yes, come.
my lord, he's my lord, he's.
As per the last order, we have taken steps upon the, my lord, respondent number 7. Where, my lord, this particular tower is located.
He is appearing. He is appearing.
Their affidavit will be necessary, my lord, in this.
For what purpose?
Because, my lord, the region is, my lord, the particular tower, my lord, a mobile tower has been installed in the first floor of a building. And in their locality, my lord, all the buildings are high-rise buildings, my lord. It's below that, my lord. So they raised certain complaint before the authorities, the telecom authorities, where, my lord, the report was submitted, my lord, there is a tons of radiation being, my lord, emanated from that, my lord, tower.
7 years, any report is there? Of
My lord, in this regard, my lord, so far as the clients are concerned also, my lord, I have no contract with them. I may be granted 1 day's time, my lord, I will have the inspection with them.
So Satya must be knowing everything because he had appeared originally.
My lord, now he cannot appear, my lord.
I know that. He
On
have
Friday,
also
my lord, let me have
He have
the.
also been there for 22 years before crossing the base.
I understand that. Can it be on Friday?
Recently, I told Mr. Chaudhary not to appear in what matter.
Then on Monday, my lord, it's difficult.
फिर इसमें कुछ नहीं है.
Lord, I
You
will-
must be getting benefit of this tower only.
Otherwise, probably, my lord, if they are enjoying that particular service, my lord, of the
So
particular
ask
company.
Mr. Satya is also not interested in this.
On Monday in that case. sir.
Monday.
Obliged, sir.
Item number 30.
Lord, I have been newly engaged in the case, my lord. Lord, it appears that it appears that the service on the respondent number 6 is not complete.
That we know.
My lord, since 2019, the appeal is pending. They are taking so much of delay
My
in
lord-
taking the steps, my lord. They are half-hearted. My lord, the man has been terminated from service and from the KBS for sexual harassment. And he is now delaying the matter. So there is a stay order obtained from the honorable court. So
Well-
that he can complete the tenure, my lord.
But
Hello?
Mr. Biswas, unless and until all parties are served. what we
Very
do.
true, my lord. But
My lord-
since 19, they have not been able
My
to
lord, the
complete the service.
petitioner has been able to obtain the residential address of the respondent number 6, my lord. I may be allowed to take steps in the residential address, my lord. Press steps.
You give advertisement in the newspaper. By way of a substitute service.
Yes.
My lord, before that, if I am allowed to take, because I could
No.
collect the residential address, my lord. I may be allowed the opportunity to serve the notice on the residential address, my lord. Making newspaper publication is an expensive affair, my lord.
He is serving in the school. He
No.
can create roster service. He is serving in the same.
No,
school.
this respondent number 6, as per my instruction, is retired from service.
Then you delete him. He is not necessary party. He was just the principal. When the incident took place.
Right.
Delete him. Because even if your petition is allowed, he is not going to be effective. Kendriya Vidyalaya is to be effective. With the impugn order.
I will keep that behind my head. Lord, I have not been get punished with all the copies. Lord, pertaining to
There are
the-
10 and 11 are only 2 paragraphs are to be read. You read, it is worth reading.
5419.
Page 167.
Actually, some papers are missing. Not file, my lord.
We have carefully gone through the submissions made by both the parties and arguments. Thereon it is observed that submission, they were denying the charge allegation. Most of the points relate to procedural argument. Skeptical contention is that the committee should have been presided over by a woman. But there is no provision that in case a senior level woman is not available, the presiding officer shall be nominated from other office functions. On careful perusal of the inquiry report, then we may keep the 24 questions. The question was, you have stated that you told sorry to Miss Rima Paul. Why did you say sorry and what had actually happened on that day? That is 3/2/2014. I touched her hand and it was my mistake. I should not do so, therefore I apologize for her mistake. This is your statement.
Yes.
What more do you want? This is a school that too. Now, who was Miss Ruma Paul? A student.
Yes, sir.
A student.
Yes.
Yesterday only, if you have read bar and bench, there is a reference to a bail matter from Gujarat High Court. That the learned judges refer to the Troka, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, by rejecting the bail application. You were a teacher,
Yes, sir.
then it's nothing, argue the matter.
My lord, your lordship takes it on some other day, my lord, I'll argue the matter. Today, my lord, I'm
We are caught unaware. 20. December. Next.
Item number 31 and 32.
Service
Lordship,
is
in this
not a-
matter, I was required to take steps, Lordship. In fact, I've taken steps today, Lordship.
Private service. Next.
Item number 33.
May I please, your lordship, as per last order dated 6/5/22, lordship. District Judge Tinsukia, in the District Judge Tinsukia Court premises, VHS stations were to be constructed, lordship. 6 months was allowed.
Is Mr. Master.
Lordship, he has some personal difficulty today, lordship.
Can we take it at 2 o'clock after data to pay?
Samantha would be available at 2 o'clock.
Lordship.
Oh.
Obliged.
Item number 34.
May I please, your lordship?
What is the status here?
Lordship, the learned advocate for the state was to appraise the honorable court, your lordship.
Forest Deposit Department was supposed to file an affidavit.
Huh?
Forest, last of the Forest Deposit took time to file an affidavit.
Lordship had observed on the last occasion that a meeting should be held with the DC and how to protect this area, Gita Mandi forested area of the hill, your lordship.
Is Mr. Pathak?
Yes, sir. I'll inform, let it be at 2 p.m. my lord. I'll inform you.
Come at 2.
Item number 35.
Lordship, in this matter, we have filed an additional affidavit, your lordship. Otherwise, your lordship, the pleadings are complete. Basically, we have brought it on record, your lower court's order, your lordship, in rejecting the police report which was submitted in regard to the death of one of the civilians, your lordship, a minor boy, during the police firing. And
If you turn to page 131. That it is reflected in the order dated 22/11/2022 passed by learned CA.
lordship,
In the aforesaid case that the SP crime of the 740 CID Assam submitted the investigation. They submitted that the investigation is going on under the supervision of senior officers of CID and 6 months is required to complete the investigation.
yes, your lordship, that is in regard to one of the matters, your lordship. There were 4 deaths on that day, your lordship. So this is in regard to one of the persons, or the minor person, your lordship.
No, but what
So-
have they done with other persons?
Others, your lordship, the investigation, they are still saying that investigation is going on, your lordship. No clear statement has come forward, your lordship, and no compensation has been provided also. Lordship. And it has been observed, your lordship, that the investigation has been not carried out properly, your lordship.
That you have to challenge him before the computer court. Say only in newspaper, there is some report about this. Benefit to be given to.
There is a compensation scheme of the state, your lordship, it's police firing. So one of the victims is minor boy. So court has observed that the district legal service authority should provide 5 lakhs to the, but there are 3 other persons, all are 18, 20, 21 year old. Very.
Who appears for the government?
And lordship, one of my colleagues, she appears in this. Lordship, I kindly take up at 2 o'clock, lordship. I shall inform her.
Some wait till 12.
Lordship.
Next.
Item number 36.
Lordship, I have been informed that she is some personal difficulty, lordship. Kindly take it up on next week.
Next week. 35. Yes, you have to take steps.
Yes, your lordship, we have taken steps on 13/12/22, your lordship. Service reports awaited.
Wait, sir. Next.
Your lordship, on dated 13/12/22, your lordship, we have taken steps, your lordship.
So we
Service
are
report.
saying await service.
Sir, yes, your lordship. Service report awaited.
Both the matter. But take them for the good.
Item number 38.
37, my lord, I am just without I'm appearing on behalf of promoter Kakar. Yesterday I've got an instruction to appear.
You file your wakalat.
I will file my wakalat along with that. I have to take it.
DPO.
Lordship, here, we have sent the affidavit for waiting, Lordship, 2 or 3, it may come up after a week, Lordship. Which item? 38, Lordship. 38.
Some take, give some take. Next.
Item number 39.
Yes, Mr.
My lord,
Chakravarti.
an affidavit has been filed by respondent number 3, saying that in a phased manner in every district. So that is good enough, my lord. Only this, my lord,
We were also going to suggest you this.
my lord.
This also.
No, my lord, only one thing, my lord, I have submitted my response to that, my lord. This affidavit has been filed by Director of Municipal Administration.
When it comes from the level of Advocate General, it is state. Don't worry about it.
My-
Next.
Deeply obliged.
This also.
Item number 41.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I am. One.
Yes, ma'am, sorry.
Lordship, we have filed wakalatnama for respondent number 1 duly pleaded. Kindly 2 weeks time granted for file affidavit.
The request of beyond bracket. Next.
Highly obliged.
Item number 42.
May I please your lordship, my lord. Today matter has come for the first time for continuation of delay.
Notice written about
Now, yes, ma'am.
this Bhattacharya waits for 1 to 5. Justice service for respond number 6. Take justice service for respond number 6.
My-
Next. Open.
No, my learned friend, Mr. Nayak appeared.
Ile Kondo,
Lordship, I am appearing.
26. Okay, next.
Much obliged.
Item number 54 of supplementary list.
54 at 2 o'clock. 54, 56 also 2 o'clock. Then it advocate general 57, 57. We'll take up at 2 o'clock.
My lord.
All the PIL.
Lordship.
Item number 58.
Yes,
But on the earlier occasion, court had directed me to take specific instructions as regard the children's park. I would be happy to inform the honorable court lordship that yesterday, the land which was allotted has been handed over to GMDA. And we have received a letter from GMDA that preliminary work has already started. I would like to submit it to the honorable court.
Lordship. Lordship, my senior is on like kindly pass on for timing.
you file an affidavit
Lordship.
by next week.
Lordship, one thing would be needed to be pointed out, Lordship. The land which has been allotted is free from all encroachments.
You file an affidavit.
Perhaps the encroachment thing, I would pray for relaxation, Lordship.
You file affidavit. You be able to do it on this side or you want beyond bracket
After vacation.
after that. Next. At the request of director to file affidavit.
Item number 45 of daily list.
Lordship, had order dated 28th of January 2020. The Honorable Court holded that the service is deemed to be served upon the respondent, sole respondent. Now, your case is that the wife is of an unsound mind. Not that there is a cruelty also. On several occasions, they committed cruelty upon me. What is the evidence for? PW, we have submitted 3 PWs. No, orally, but to hear the divorce matter in absence of wife is not permitted. We'll issue press notice. So it seems to have been solved. Fact remains that folder is not active. Just let's put out by registered post date. The level of 24th of September. Next.
Item number 46.
In this case, we have received some very up-to-date information today. I would like to file an affidavit. Maybe if that affidavit is filed, maybe it will solve their problem.
Where do you want?
As soon as possible, or say maybe on 22nd.
Item number 47 and 48.
In this case, I think the pleadings are complete. Date may be fixed for final disposal. Lot. Certain factual aspects have to be looked into. Lot.
How many members are there in the panchayat?
In the panchayat, Lordship. 19.
My lord, one died, my lord, it's 18 now.
Huh?
18 now, my lord.
18.
One expired. My lord, this is an issue, my lord, regarding my lord, holding of charge of chairman. I am holding the charge in terms of the order of the court. I am holding the charge. They are not allowing my lord. Lordship makes it, don't take my lord before vacation.
For vacation now it is not possible. 4 days are different. 5 days.
My lord, lordship, immediately on the application. Because my lord, time is going to be expired next year. That is, urgency is there.
Item number 49.
No.
My lord, we have filed the affidavit, bringing on record the application filed by us during the pendency of this matter. My lord, earlier occasion, it is short time.
It is, if Lord, can you see page number 4, my application is there, where I categorically stated that I have no trade business in the state of Assam. Page number 4, my affidavit, additional affidavit.
8th of December.
My lord, I have put up on, my lord, 8 December, and they have received it. So my humble prayer would be, my lord, subject to lordship permission. If lordship direct the respondent to consider this application, and whether we come up.
Lordship, they have applied in a general way, Lordship, this application. Our information is that they have to file it under, as per the format in Form C.
That they
They let them file that because in that lot of information has to be disclosed. This is a general one, Lordship. From here, nothing can be made out. And if we have to strictly look into it, Lordship, under section 4 of subsection 4 of section 7.
that he is ready to make a declaration that he is not going to trade in Assam. You can take a separate affidavit also.
Yes, I can give that.
He is not going to, but our provision, section 7 is very clear, Lordship. Unless that section is ruled out, read out, Lordship. Then,
No, section 7, does it say that you are even for parking the,
yes, Lordship,
but for that he is
for
asking,
transportation also.
therefore he is asking for permission.
The section 7 says prohibition on transport of cattle.
Transport of cattle from Assam, not through Assam.
No person shall transport or offer to transport or cause to be transported any cattle without valid permit from.
Assam. It is a permissible use, even from Assam.
So let them file their application is first Form C, Lordship, and we'll take a call on that.
That is what we are saying.
If they, because unless we get the proper application with all,
Agree with you.
Lordship.
Let him file.
Lordship, let him file.
Mr. Counsel, you file it in C form. We'll direct them to consider
Mine.
within a period of 15 days
Lordship,
from the date of the filing.
Lordship.
And if Lord permits, let them come up in the month, my lord, second week of or third week of January. And the status will be reported before lordship. And whether if they grant, whether it may take note.
It petition David number 2475 of the ticket. Called Mr. H. In the council, assisted by R. Majo, R. Sam, G. Sakyal, assisted by Semi Council for Ethical Affairs. 50 April. Describe for
Respect.
Form C.
My information is C, Lordship.
Form C.
My lord, Form C is not available.
Yeah,
in
that
the
is
app.
what I am also not seeing, but yeah, we have received a WhatsApp message. It should be in Form C. So prescribed format will be sufficient.
Okay, format. The competent authority of the support. Them shall be considered. By the authority according within a period of 15 days from the date of the file. Of the application.
23.
Let the matter be listed on 30th of January.
This Form C is available in 2022 amendment rules, Lordship.
That is-
Yes, I have just informed. you.
My-
Highly obliged.
Highly obliged.
Is an association lordship. He was, that was represented by one Suleiman Khan, my lord. He has already acquired before that my file was, my brief was taken back, lordship. Now the petition number 1, lordship, is individual, my lord. My lord, I communicated him, my lord, he shows no interest, lordship. My lord, now,
Mr. Nath, what has happened to the investigation?
This matter has come up after a long period, Lord. If it was filed in 2016, Lord, if they give me 1 day time, Lord, I can indicate for that.
Because he wants to withdraw the matter. But it is a PI. If it is withdrawal without examining whether the issue survives or not, we can't permit.
So the PSK status I can provide the status report.
Can we keep it on Friday because it
Right.
probably comes from. Huh? Friday.
Okay.
That's the request of Mr. Nath.
Item number 33.
I'm sorry, I'm first up, I was little late.
No, no. What is the status here?
Status, my lord, regarding my lord, installation of VS substation in Tinsukia, they have taken, within 6 months, it will be completed. That is there, my lord. Probably by this time it is completed, then he can,
Look, my instruction, last instruction in the month of June that temporarily it was installed. And a temporary VHF station has been installed at the ADR building of the district and session judge at Tinsukia Club on 9/6/2022.
Because it is more regarding the default pay.
yes, my lord, for my lord, late coming of case diary and late going of the case diary. So the do my lord just,
Mr. Nath, you should come with a circular. Government in Home Department should come out with a circular. Instructing all IOs by way of an IM, OM or something. How they should act. Come with a circular, then we can close the process.
As regard sending the seat,
Yes,
producing the case.
there has to be some SOP for that.
Sure.
Monday,
my
Monday.
Monday.
That's the request of Mr. Srinath. Thank you.
Item number 34.
I represent the forest department. One of the area in dispute, my lord, we have filed an affidavit that is not a forest land, it's a revenue land. Apart from that, my lord, since it's located at the heart of the city, my lord, we have written a letter to the chief secretary to either if we can declare that area as a deemed forest, my lord. That communication, my lord, has not been applied till now, my lord. If my lord is. No, what about fixing of Tanagar police station? That my lord, government has to reply, my lord. I don't have the instruction for that. my lord. You are from super government? No, I am only for the forest department. No, but forest department is a super government. No, my lord, that government side has to reply, my lord. But that
You are also government.
home department is there, my lord. They have to reply. Either shifting, we cannot comment on that, my lord. It is your land, my lord. No, it's a revenue land, my lord. It's not a forest land. Who appears for the home department?
Will be appearing, Lordship.
What are your?
Lordship, so far, with Lordship, only the Deputy Commissioner, the affidavit has been filed, Lordship, claiming that this is a revenue land, Lordship.
You don't need affidavits, you need instructors.
Lordship, that's why instruction and Lordship has asked to put it in affidavit, that's why I filed the affidavit.
If you don't file it, how many days should we wait? It is all.
Lordship, that instruction will need to require, Lordship. Kindly allow me 1 week time, Lordship.
Next week.
If I may please, your lordship, GMDA, your lordship, has declared all the hills as ecologically sensitive
It is
areas.
a
your
different matter.
Lordship,
Ecologically, does not mean that it has to be a reserve.
lordship, it's a forested hill,
It's a different,
lord,
next week, by next Wednesday, next.
lordship.
All right.
Item number 50 of supplementary list.
So there are 4 of your affidavits. This will protect your interest.
Lordship.
Dispose of.
Valuable.
Number 54 and 55.
Yes, Mr. Nath.
Lordships, in this case, they have filed an affidavit indicating the date of commissioning of the
Plant.
plant, RDF plant. That page 3 is the month they have said. By June 2023, they will commission it.
It is filed on,
It is
And on 9/12/22.
9/12/22.
not on record.
It's still not on. Last time also, my lord, it was.
I can provide a copy also.
Separate. Ninth of
December.
December.
draft affidavit is of 25/3/2021.
On the website, it is shown, my lord. That particular affidavit, 9/12.
That must have been registered. We don't have, but we don't have that affidavit.
The may I transfer subject to permission, my copy.
Can we do it further? We may keep the matter day after tomorrow.
Lordship. Lordship,
That is better.
lordship. Right. Yes, registry may be directed.
Registered to pay. Affidavit filed by
Filed by James Hillis.
PM. On
Okay,
9th
that's
of
one more
December 2024.
My lord.
8/10/60.
Yes.
That if it is found in order, we can put an end to this control.
Yes, my lord. Can be done.
We keep it on Monday.
Lordship,
I'll tell you the reason. I'll keep the order ready,
lordship.
draft order ready,
Yes, my lord.
because it is to be disposed of on that time.
Yes, sir.
So I will get time to take the order.
My lord, my lord. It's absolutely fine.
Number 56 and 57.
No, in this case, two more editions, that is Bongaigaon and South Salmara, VWDC, my lord. Two instructions, my lord, copies I have given.
Yes. In fact, it is coming in Baska also very soon.
Yes, my lord. So that's how, my lord, we are improving.
We'll take this report on record and keep it on 2nd or 3rd of January.
Lordship. In the meantime,
Meantime, if any progress is there, we'll record it
Lordship.
because this will have to be kept pending.
Yes, my lord. It has to be kept pending.
Heard Mr. Kedar.
Dorong will also come up in the meantime.
Huh?
Dorong is
That is
also.
why you
Dorong already constructed, my lord.
inquiry in Baska.
Only the furniture is. Only furniture is to be.
And I found that they are planning to have something there.
Well, in respect of. Baska is not in the list.
It's not there in the list.
It is not in the list. But in Karimganj, what it is indicated that space is very limited. One of the South Salmara problem has been after the visit of the member secretary, that problem has been sorted out. In Karimganj, possibly if some joint inspection is done.
They say, my point is that wherever people we may start with that new infrastructure is there, you will have to help us for budget report.
Yes.
So we bifurcate wherever it is possible, we will start with the.
Yes.
That is the idea.
That is the whole idea.
Report submitted by. Report by.
My lord.
Thank you.